So, where am I? I'm in a bar. Of course. I'm in a bar. Yeah, we're gonna start the... I'm in Gandharan Fields, basically. I decided to just hang out here, because apparently we start over here. So, you know, convenient. It's also the worst jumping puzzle in the world over here. I can't bother with that. No way am I doing that. No way. Okay, let's see. Also planning to ride up that one largish mountain that's like 80 kilometers away from home. Cool. Oh, dude, that's good. Take a camera as well and get some pictures at the top. Do both. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we finished last stream, Flame and Frost. We actually, as well, in the achievement section, I did talk about how there's the mastery. I looked into what's available in it, because we got these shoulders, so that's how I got them. I hit tier 1. If I finish that and get tier 2, you get this thing called a fused gear, which is an accessory, but it's also a component for a special Molten Alliance themed hammer. And you have to make 5 ancient hammer hafts, you have to make 5 orichalcum hammer heads, 10 mystic coins, and that go all into the mystic forge, and you get a special hammer, and all of them have that as well. They all have as their final mastery. That will make a special gun, an orichalcum gun. For the next chapter, if you get this Pavilion Champions medal, you get a sword if you combine it with the right equipment, and so on, right? So they all have something like that. So these achievements are really worth doing. Get a really cool weapon skin. But also, for tier 1, we're gonna get this. Look at that. Oh my god, that is just weird. I like it. It's making me want to outfit a character in this game to look a little bit like a superhero from, you know, a comic book or something. That is so cool. So that's what we're probably gonna get. But first, we need to begin Sky Pirates. Maybe I will, but the weather needs to match because my camera can't really get wet. Yeah, that's a good point. You don't want to take a camera up a rainy mountainside. No way. Okay, it's... oh, right. I had a brief look into this. This is the Dragon Bash stuff. Remember I said about how they did Dragon Bash, and that was when they somebody tries to assassinate the guy who's in charge of Lion's Arch and all that stuff, and it's the Aether Blade pirate attack. Apparently it's in this chapter, so here we go. So in Lion's Arch, a festival is announced to celebrate the dragon's defeat. The commander arrives for the opening ceremony, but it's soon plunged into a darker investigation. Read the mysterious letter. Council threat from E. So this is the mysterious E that was in season 2 and 3 and so on. You see correspondence from this person, and we never really get to know who it is. Baldwin Cleaver, you may not know me, but I know you. I'm calling on you because you're capable in the face of danger. If you consider yourself a force for good in this world, I implore you to attend the Dragon Bash effigy ceremony in Lion's Arch. I've heard whispers about the threat to the ship's council. Because Lion's Arch is run by a group of captains. It's like a captain's council. It's like an old pirate port, you know. If left unchecked, the city itself... sorry. Let me reread this whole sentence, because I broke it up. I've heard whispers about a threat to the ship's council, and if left unchecked, to the city itself. That makes sense. I'd intervene myself, but circumstances prevent it. I wish you luck, but luck is what fools and idiots require to stay alive. You, I believe, are neither. I will surely contact you again. So we need to go down to Lion's Arch. That's why I was hanging out here. I knew we were starting over here at Lion's Arch. I had a brief look at the wiki, and not much of anything else. I just saw, oh, starting at the Gandharan Field entrance to Lion's Arch. What is this guy, by the way? Good to see you, hero. Ready to head in? Warning, choosing yes will redirect you to content that contains spoilers for Season 1, Episode 5 Battle for Lion's Arch? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, that's the conclusion of the whole thing. Let's not skip to the end. But this should put us back in old Lion's Arch. Before Season 1 ended and then build Lion's Arch. Ta-da! Yeah, this is what the city used to look like. And to be honest, I kind of prefer it over the new one. I'm not a big fan of Lion's Eye. It's cool looking, but this is better, I think. You know? This is just better. But anyway, who am I? Who am I but a man? It's a huge statue down here, by the way. Never really get to look around Lion's Arch, like the old one. But as close as I can get, 'cause we're right at the boundary. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Some dude. Is there anything, any people we can talk to before we go trigger this? They're all just generic dudes. Alright.
Captains and crews, and visitors too, welcome to the first annual Dragon Bash. Is everyone having a good time? It's time to light the effigies and turn this Dragon Bash into a Dragon Burn. But first, let me introduce the other ship's council members who are joining us today. Please give a hearty hi-ho to the finest captain on the council, Captain Anne Reed. And when I say fine, I do mean fine. Next on the docket is the captain of the Sprocket, Captain Todd, one of the most impressive Asura ever to sail the seas.
If you like my sprocket, Magnus, you should see my new rocket.
And last but not least, it's Captain Theo Ashford of the Ascalonian Ashfords. A more effective family of cutthroats never lived.
Ah, you're too kind, Magnus. I'll have to work extra hard to live up to your praise.
You'd better, you salty old dog. The ship's council will also like to welcome the cultural representatives joining us today. They're all secretly wondering if we brought them up here to sacrifice them. No, of course we didn't. Let's give our brave visitors a hand. They've brought memorials for their kin who were killed by dragons. All hands on deck. Toss your memorials on the fire. Let's light the horizon with this dastardly dragon. Begin the burning!
Yeah, there's quite a lot of different people. They even got Grawl here, and... the hell? And Quaggins. Ooh, I'm going to burn
Toss
something.
your memorials right on the effigy. Ooh. Everybody, let's remember all those we've had taken from us. Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. All right, light them up. Light them up!
What? Is that's not fire.
Light them!
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no!
Everyone stay calm. The Lion Guard are here. You there, get to the counselors and protect them. You, get up to the stage and form a perimeter around the counselors. Lion Guard, go get that Joliak and bring it to the front. We have injured and we need to get the counselors to safety.
Who needs assistance?
See if you can help the Char cultural rep. He's injured and not moving.
I'll do what I can.
Stay alert, everyone. That may have just been the prelude. Oh no. Some are seriously injured. Where's that Dolyak?
It's coming.
You, and... mists. All of you. Go with that Dolyak. Make sure the injured counselors get to the fort.
That's right, load them on board. This is what an ambulance looks like in guilds. Yep, that could have gone worse, but it should have gone better. For absolute sure. Uh-oh, here we go. Veteran mysterious attackers. Really cool sword. I keep meaning to swap this guy back to a great sword at some point. Bit of a whirl.
Nothing can save.
And that's right, pay attention to me. Oh, this guy's immune? Not anymore.
Nothing can save.
Back me up.
Damn, they are really coming in. Where are they dropping from?
Nothing can save. Chill to the bone. Eat my dust.
Attackers are so mysterious. Who could they be?
Nothing can save.
I am dead in time.
How? Damn, these guys are just stun locking.
Nothing can save. Chill to the bone.
Deal with these guys over here.
Nothing can save. Eat my dust. Chill to the bone.
Refreshing.
This is what the old raid area looked like then. Where all the raid gates are. Oh, we did it. Okay, they're all gone.
This was no accident. I'm opening an official investigation into what just happened here. Thanks for your help. I think it's fair to say you saved a few lives today. Go enjoy what's left of Dragon Bash. There's nothing more to do here. I'll check in on the injured.
I achieve things. I'm
Nice.
an achiever.
We get Dragon Bash candies. Nice. All right, leave the area. Well, let's talk around people first. One of the counselors was seriously wounded and that strange discharge of energy and he might die. That raises this to a whole new level of bad. What are they going to do? Immediately initiate an investigation. I'm heading back to the crime scene now. Thanks for your help. Okay. we got another letter from E. Seek out Marjorie Delacroix. Yeah, we're forming the band now. This is how it all happened. We've already met Rox and Bram, so now it's Marge. Baldwin Cleaver, the situation has worsened. One of Lion's arch-councillors, Theo Ashford, has succumbed to his wounds. The Lion Guard is keeping the news quiet while the festival continues, but they're overwhelmed trying to maintain security in the city. At this very moment, a killer walks free, and this cannot be allowed. Go to Divinity's Reach in the Eastern Commons. There, in a back alley bar called the Dead End, you'll find one of the best investigative minds in Tyria, Marjorie Delacroix. She will need your help to find these behind the councillors' deaths. Tell her E sent you. Work with her, sift through the clues, and solve the crime. I will surely contact you again, E. Well, we may as well go through into Lion's Arch and go via the Asura gates. I expected there being a lot more there. I wonder at what point they're going to reveal Scarlet. So all I've seen of the original Living World Season 1 was a video, like a fan video made, where people put together like snippets of stream VODs and YouTube videos and that kind of stuff, and some people narrated over it and, you know, described what was happening, and it was good, but it was a bit chaotic because the whole of Living World Season 1, like a load of stuff just happened, like, you know, bits by bits. It was a building story, but at the same time there was a lot of, like, the festivals coming out and they had their own little mini stories and things going on within them, and they covered all of it, so... And I feel like this is more trimmed down to the Scarlet Briar story. The Dead End. Okay. Well, we know that's down here. So... let's go through here. And people who were watching the End of Dragons finale will know the Dead End. Wonder why it was such an important place, because I don't think we ever really go back there from Season 2 onwards. I don't remember it really featuring. Hard boiled.
Could have been just another dreary night in the same old smoky bar, with that siren song lulling drunks and lonely hearts deeper into their sorrows.
This is so good.
It could have been, but then he walked in.
I do not look like that. Oh, that's Logan.
The man with all the answers. Well, some of the answers, some of the time.
Marjorie Delacroix?
If it suits you.
It suits me just fine. I want to hire you.
This is so good. Film noir style.
Theo Ashford is dead, and I want to know who's responsible.
Sounds like a job for the Lion Guard. What's got you peaked?
Between you and me, Ashford's an old friend of the family. I want to make sure they find his killer.
I see. And you don't trust the Lion Guard?
Let's just say I'm hedging my bets. The pay's good. You in?
How can I say no to Captain Lowe?
No names. I was never here.
Maybe not, but your money is. I'm in.
That's so good. They had some fun with this.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh my.
Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Logan. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me, Jory. What did Logan Thackeray want?
Justice, I guess.
Justice.
And he paid in advance.
Where are you going this time?
Lion's Arch. Come along if you like. I could use your special talents. Besides, Dragon Bash is in full swing.
Thank you. That's so kind. I believe I shall.
Alright, they already knew each other at this point anyway. What a pleasure it is to see you. Pleasure's all mine. You're showing an unnatural and unhealthy interest in my business. Is there something I can do for you? He sent me. Is that so? I shouldn't be surprised. This isn't the first time he... Oh, he? I always thought he was a she for some reason. Why did I ever get that impression from some of the stuff I may have read? Or, I don't know, maybe I'm confusing them with another character. This isn't the first time he's provided what I needed before I even knew I needed it. Name's Baldwin Cleaver. Marjorie Delacroix. Looks like we're going to Lion's Arch, Baldwin Cleaver. You got any outstanding warrants there? Not that I'm aware of. You? Not yet. Tell you what. Introduce yourself to my friend over there, the blonde. I have to go pack my anti-pirate spray. I'll meet you in L.A. Oh, L.A. How did I never do that in my brain? Lion's Arch, L.A., of course. Look for me at the scene of the crime. You bet.
That's how it's done.
Greetings.
Hello, you're here to assist with the investigation into the murder in Lion's Arch? That's right, name's Baldwin Cleaver, my lady. Pleased to meet you. By all means, call me Casimir. How did you know to come here? E sent me. Ah, the mysterious Mr. E, I see. I see, E. Well, your assistance will be more than welcome, I'm sure. I'll see you in Lion's Arch. And, what of the bartender?
I like it here.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to the Dead End. Don't mind the smell, just had a regular stop by, got in a fight with his wife, couldn't hold his liquor. Place is clean, I promise you. Okay, if you have to lead with that, I'm suspicious. What is this place? Only the finest and most secret dining establishment in Kryta. We've never had a customer leave unhappy. Maybe the guy who had a fight with his wife did. And we never will. Come back. Oh, did they never leave? They never left. We locked them in the basement. Unhappy customers never leave. That's a bold claim. I'll see you around. Well, yikes. I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm happy, I swear. Service was excellent. 5 stars on trip review. Oh, Logan. Just lingering. Hey, Commander, you overheard in the bar? Your secret's safe with me. Thanks. I know I shouldn't get involved. The Lion Guard are handling it, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. Counselor Ashford was a friend. He had a family. We will figure out who did this. Hang in there, Logan. So, enter Lion's Arch from the Gandarum Fields side again? Ooh, okay. Let me get
Any sharpshooters out there want an opportunity to...
back up. Surrogate. That's not the right way. That is the right way. Ah, it's a wall. Then we can always run out through the exit and turn around and come back into the past. Because that's how you time travel, apparently.
I know you.
You don't know me. You know me. Nobody knows me. Okay. Come back, yes. Yes, stick to me. Okay, well the pyres are still burning. Or one of them is, the other one has disintegrated. Alright.
You look like you're in charge.
You're smarter than you look.
So my mama always said. But I'm not here for witty banter, satisfying as that might be. I'm a private investigator from Divinity's Reach, and I want to offer you my services.
What could you possibly offer that the Lion Guard doesn't already have covered?
That's a loaded question. Let me tell you about my Tassie box. I bought it off a snotty little Asur. It can detect all manner of energy fluctuations. May I demonstrate?
Now you've got me curious. Of course, curiosity killed the cat. But go on. Show me.
We're standing next to a dead char. You might want to not phrase things like that, Ellen.
And see what glows.
What does that glow mean?
It means the dead Char recently came in contact with the arcane residue. And not while his life was passing before his eyes.
No kidding.
Not even if you ask nicely.
So somebody tagged these people with something that this was then meant to arc to them. He was actually the target, not just an incidental victim. What we've discovered is that the energy discharge was definitely triggered on purpose with evil intent. Now what? I've had everyone who was present questioned. Most were clearly innocent, so we sent them home. Those still here are suspects. Well, we got our work cut out for us because that's a lot of suspects. Oh, let's go talk to Magnus. And there's a couple of other people up here.
I sense trouble.
You're a sharp one, aren't you? Izuri.
Everything has
Hi.
a place in the eternal alchemy.
I'm rich, you know.
Oh, it's him. He did it. He's rich.
I pray to the spirits of the wild, but they rarely answer.
Okay, they just have the usual dialogues.
Right now, no?
Right now? No? Huh?
It is good you have met me.
Yeah? Some peoples. Alright, Marge. What do you got for us? My instincts haven't failed me yet. Bringing the Tassie box was exactly the right thing to do. Will you help me? What do I need to do? Take one of the Tassie boxes and test people. I've already tested you, so you've been cleared. Alright, I'll take it. Just point and click the box is designed to reveal auras, and I've programmed it to highlight the residual energy. It's crudely programmed at the moment, but I can fine-tune the settings as we learn more. Okay, got it, thanks. So, let's... I'm just testing. I'd point that thing at a suspect if I were you. I'm just getting used to it, just figuring out how to use it. I'll learn. Calibrating, Commander? Yes, calibrating, of course. Magnus. Get that thing away from me unless you want it thrown into the harbor. Alright, I'll go away now. Oh. Hello?
You must be kidding.
Don't fret.
Oh.
You'll come to no harm unless you had a hand in what happened. She's glowing. All right, lady. You better start talking.
Are you accusing me?
Wait. Could she have gotten it from the dead Char that glowed? She attempted to revive him.
The detective would know that too, if she paid better attention to her
I think we
crimes.
know who this is.
Oh, disappointment. Well, you're one lucky little pirate, you are. Consider yourself exonerated.
Are we sure? Because she looks suspiciously like Captain Mytrin. Just throwing that out there. Unless she's got a twin running around somewhere. come to ask questions? Or do you come to gawk at the survivor? Disgusting. Show respect for the dead and wounded. Goodbye. Are we done here? I need to return home to the Togatil by nightfall. We'll be done soon. Don't worry. Izuri? I have all the papers, my identity cog, the Arcane Council proclamation, and the contribution manifest. Anything you wish to inquire about, ask. I'm innocent. Who are you? Izuri, honors graduate of the College of Dynamics from Ratasum, chosen by the Arcane Council to be the Asuran component of the Dragon Bash presentation and ritual. What did you see? Oh, that terrible sight. As the other representative put their items in the effigy, I noticed a strange reaction taking place inside. Strange how? There was a certain arcane chromatic discharge, as if a cascading escalation were taking place. Certainly not supposed to happen. Alright. Kira? Questions, questions, questions. Too many questions. Proper hunters would have caught the prey by now. Who are you? Kira Timberhome, descendant of Gina Woodsplitter, and the non-cultural representative for the Dragon Bash. What did you see? There were too many people moving around, too many noises, too many distractions. Okay, thank you. And Farley Wallen. Are you in charge here? I've been telling the Lion Guard I've had nothing to do with what happened. All this hassle. Should have never left Evenhawk. And you...
The cultural representatives failed to report in. We better track them down. Ms. Delacroix, I'll contact you and your associates when we have something to investigate. Thanks for
It couldn't wait for me to be done. They just couldn't wait for me to be done. Okay. Let me just look in the chat log. What did they say? We have news. 5 of the cultural representatives haven't reported in, so people are missing. Okay, we don't have everybody here then. Yeah, because, like, where was the Ogre? Where's the Kodan? Where's the Quagan? And the other guys? There was a Skrit here, and one other. There was, yeah, a Silvari. So, at the very least, they're not here. I doubt any of them had anything to do with the Aether Blade. For the millionth time, I'm Farley Wallen, appointed by both Commander Samuelson and Queen Jenna to be the Human Cultural Ambassador for the Dragon Bash. What did you see? Before the blast, I noticed that Char was acting fidgety. Then I noticed some of the other representatives also looked nervous. Which ones? That Ogre, the Quagan, the Silvari, the Skrit. I thought it was stage fright or something. Sure. You... little Missy, stay where we can see you. Bye, Trin. Dun dun dun.
This detective owes you. Thanks.
We know what the Char representative was probably involved, but I wonder if he had accomplices. It doesn't seem like a one-assassin job. Agreed. We're still missing 5 of the cultural representatives who were here at the time. They ran off before we could stop them. And how can I help? Ask around, Inspector. I'll contact our mutual friend here and see if I can hear anything. I'll be waiting. Sounds good. Until then, get some rest. So, totally not my Trin. Good thing Inspector Keeler remembered that she'd sent me to help the Char. That could have had a very different ending. You had a near miss. Maybe it isn't my Trin, and I'm just being suspicious. I don't quite remember exactly what she looks like. She just has a look of her. She looks Canthan. So, which I'm not profiling, just saying. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save him, I am. Now they won't let me leave. They think I did it. You mentioned you have medical experience. Told ya. I do. I'm my Trin. Not my first time trying to save someone from an injury like that. Not the first time I failed either. It never gets any easier. Well, hang in there, Mai. Called it. Just playing a deep game. Okay, so we need to leave the area and plan the next move. Okay, read the letter from Marge. Suspects located. Baldwin Cleaver, the Lion Guard, have leads on the 5 missing suspects. I'd love to get lost in this mystery, but I'm needed in Lion's Arch. We have only just met, but I need someone who can travel and interrogate suspects, and you've proven critical to this investigation. Casimir is wrapped up with paperwork back at the bar. Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be coming with us. Do what you can to convince the suspects to return to Lion's Arch and take good notes if they say anything interesting. Here's the intel we've got on their locations. Footprints from the ogre suspect, Vork, leaving the crime scene in Lion's Arch follow them. Reports indicate that Maralu of the Quaggan is a blood-tied coast in the Sorrowful Sound. Find him. And the script suspect, Kasparak, was sighted in Gandharan Field near the Almaten Estates. That's close to here. I'll go there first. I'll continue the investigation into the whereabouts of our last 2 suspects. Be wary, trust your instincts, and stay alive. I will indeed. Okay. Yeah, that's over there. Looking for a script. Somewhere near this estate. Script by the name of is it Kasparak? Drunken Silvari here. Hello.
It's nice to see you.
I've seen things, you know. Strange things like pirates leaping out of the barrels over there. Peculiar, isn't it? You believe me, don't you? Of course I believe you. You don't seem like one to discount hastily. Hear that, everyone? But he thinks I'm not discountable. Yeah. Thanks, lady. You're a good grape. A good grape. How much have you had to drink? Maybe just a little, a sip here and there, and here again. I helped make the wine, you know. Delicious, delicious wine. We're gonna get my hands on some. It is only for sale at a very special time from a special lady. She picks it up on her way to market. She doesn't get barrels with pirates in them, though. Just the wine. I see. Okay. Well, I see a marker down here. Yeah. Aha! Got you.
You aren't shiny. You smell like sea. Good smell, though. Shiny man give me shiny for big party. Said they give other script long vacation. That was nice.
But I need you to return to Lion's Arch for questioning.
But Lion's Arch? No. Big noise. Screaming. Very scary. Didn't know what to do. Felt guilty for running. We'll stay out here. Stay safe. Yes, safe here.
You sure there are a lot of shiny things back in Lion's Arch? Or you'll be fine, you're innocent, right? Or the shiny men will say you did it. You were fooled by them, and they will kill you too. What? No, lots of shiny things in Lion's Arch.
Really? Okay, back to Lion's Arch we go. Toodle-doo.
Meet you there. Okay, that's one dude down. The next one was in Lion's Arch, supposedly the footprints. And then we've got Blood-Tide Coast. Am I going the right way? Not even remotely. Wonder how we're going to find his footprints in New Lion's Arch instead of Old Lion's Arch. Well, let's go in and find out. Okay. Blood-Tide Coast. Let's have a look again. Come back to that one. I might have to wiki that, actually. Because yeah, that just leads down to Blood-Tide Coast. But let's see if that's the actual marker. No, it does. It wants me to go through. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't a story instance thing there. Alright. Maybe it's on the other side in Blood-Tide Coast. Makes it sound like it's in Lion's Arch. But, nope, that's just the Quaggan. Huh. Well, okay, let's speak to them first, and we'll figure out this, this ogre business. Unless there's an instance I can go into that is like Old Lion's Arch. In order to do this. Diverse Ledgers Waypoint. Okay. He's in here somewhere. The door. Hi, Maraloo. Please don't hurt Quaggan or Quaggan's tadpoles. Quaggan did what Quaggan was told. They threatened Quaggan's nursery. Quaggan had to carry the offering to the effigy. Who's they and what did they, and what did they do to your offering? Here we go. Eating, guys. Quaggan didn't recognize them and it was dark. They did something to Quaggan's offering. It was fast. Quaggan didn't think. Ooh. At last, the tadpoles are safe. The little ones. If we let evil rule us, we all lose, my friend. You are right. Quaggan is wrong. Okay, Quaggan will come to Lion's Arch and testify. Good. Get there, boy. I'm not putting up with that shit. Yeah, the wiki doesn't say anything about needing to go into a special instance, just diverse ledgers. I know there is an ogre place, I don't remember which waypoint is diverse ledgers, but I know there's like cave over on the east side. Oh, Jesus. It was I probably just went, okay, and didn't even see this over here. That's me being silly. Silly boy. Alright. Way up to the domain of the winds. There are caves over here as well, though, so... Fiery researchers there. Right. Where could they be, I wonder? Crystallized magic. Ah, yeah. This the way in? Yep, here we go. I haven't been in here in a long time. There's an achievement for using a rifle to kill a whole bunch of little baby Karka that are best in Lion's Arch. And, oh, Jesus, this guy's dead. Okay, but some of them you had to come up and through and in here and jump around and get to them. I haven't been in here ever since I did that, like years ago. He dead. Upon closer inspection, the corpse matches the description of the missing Dragon Bash Ogre representative. Search for clues with the Tassie box. Detects anomalous arcane materials on the corpse. Log it as evidence. Ta-da! We have mail. Okay. The last two suspects found. Baldwin Cleaver, Inspector Keel and her Lion Guard have tracked down the last two suspects. With the previous three, I leave it to you to handle the questioning. Here are the leads. The Kodan suspect, Trembling Song, has been spotted in the Snowden Drifts at the Lost Child Sorrow camp. Unsubstantiated rumors place the Sylvari suspect, Astora, hiding out in Caledon Forest and the Rowan Woods. Really? Sylvari in Caledon Forest? Unheard of. I've been examining my clues already recovered. The Tassie box uncovered trace elements with magical properties. I'm not sure yet, but my guess is these three components formed a compound that turned the effigy into a death trap. I think our last two suspects hold the final pieces of the puzzle. Whatever you discover, return to the crime scene in Lion's Arch afterwards so we can share your findings. Okay. So we've got a Sylvari in Caledon Forest, and we have a Kodan in Snowden Drifts. Near the thingy child camp, something. Sorrowful child camp. I don't know exactly where that is. Lost Child Sorrow waypoint. It's a waypoint. Lost Child Sorrow. Oh, there we go. Right up there. Followed by night, watchful moon, sleeping boar. What would you ask of the Kodan? What is this? Why is this place called Lost Child Sorrow?
We have enough venison to last 2 days. After that, we'll have to hunt again.
Venison. Yes, we will hunt. A Kodan child was lost in these mountains. Died, and he was placed against Koda's breasts with the, sorry. Ooh, I just realized what I said. Be serious. Died and he was placed against Koda's breast within the earth. Now his mother awaits his return. What do you mean his return? All spirits travel a cycle of reincarnation. Those that die will be born again. Do Kodan always come back as the same race? Once in a great while, the spirits will become enlightened and be born into a superior race. We, the Kodan, are at the top of Koda's spire. That's an interesting belief, thank you. What I learned today is the Kodans are supremacists, kind of, but through reincarnation? I don't know, that's weird. But the guy ain't here. Says he's right next to the waypoint. Maybe we're supposed to speak to the Sylvari first, and then this guy spawns. Probably. Okay, let's go to the Sylvari first. They are near the Krightbane Haven waypoint. Krightbane Haven.
We have enough venison to last 2
There we go.
days.
North of the waypoint against a green hill. A green hill? So rare. Thanks for narrowing that down, game. North of the waypoint. Yeah, a green hill. Don't say. Ah, here we go. And is just chilling with a jungle raptor. Bam. Stora, hi. Why did you run? You're not here to kill me. That's obvious.
Finish the job, if you can.
Oh, I can, and I will if you don't shut up while I'm talking. You're not here to kill me, that's obvious, and you're not a lion guard. You found me all the way here. You're good at what you do. Tell me, who are you? And you need to come to Lion's Arch for questioning. I didn't kill anyone, and I'm not setting one manicured toe back into the city without a good reason. I was set up. So you admit that you were involved. Good. What are you talking about? They posed quite the argument. Be on the stage or face the police. I used my wiles to get the representative spot, then they gave me a trinket. I didn't have a choice. I can't go back there. The Lion Guard are just pushovers, don't worry. They're just big teddy bears, you know? Or big kitty cats, to be perfectly fair, you know. You'll be fine. You know, the Lion's Arch needs you. Stand up for justice and return to give your testimony. By the mother, you're serious. Doing the right thing will leave you alone, poor and dead. But alright, I'll come back. Yep. And by the way, I finished the whole game. I ain't alone, I ain't dead, and, well, I've only got 17 gold, so maybe I'm quite poor, but 2 out of 3. So there. Right. Now, yes, we had to do them one at a time then. Let's see. There he is.
Coda's blessings upon you.
Are you Coda's judgment come at last? I'm ready to surrender my blood and spirit to you. I need to hear your side of the story. My shame is my shadow. I caused a death by breaking a vow. Now I must give up my own life to pay for it, either by my hand or by Coda's will. Turn to Lion's Arch and be judged by those who were injured. I like that. I suppose I owe them that at least. Very well, I will.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Cool, I'll see you there. Enter Lion's Arch from Gendaran Fields. Roy T? Still got 4 more parts to this story. This is taking a while. Okay. So cool. I like that. I don't know what it does, or if it's just like a fancy thing, but it's cool.
I'll make an educated guess that these ingredients are all I need to fine-tune the Tassie box settings.
Probably. Oh, okay, I guess I am talking to Marjorie, not Ellen. I recalibrated the TASI box to detect a refined combination of the chemical compounds found around the crime scene. Fire one up, and let's see what it reveals. I need another.
Let's see what new
I
evidence
lost
it
the
turns
last
up.
one, sorry.
Nice job.
Alright. I see my Trin is still chilling. Chilling like a villain. Yeah. Okay. Astora, you go first.
Better mean I'm
Zap.
innocent because this isn't my color at all.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't mean you're innocent.
What is happening to Quagan? Quagan's colorful.
Quagan colorful. Ooh. You're gonna be shiny, Kasparak.
Oh, glowing, shiny. I'm shiny. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny.
This is the best day of his life. And then we have Trembling Song.
The truth is revealed. The light shows the way.
So, how did we do? Still no signs pointing to any of our suspects. Disappointing. The TASI box is upgraded, right? I could try rescanning the others again. Not a bad idea, let's give it a shot. We'll save my Trin till last. Alright. At the very least, they could have given us some ale for the wait. I could use one too. Farley? What? Do you need to check again? Yeah, we're almost done. Chill out. My hands are clean, of course. The Hylek representative stares you down. He isn't pleased. Oh, I'm sorry, Hypnotoad. I'm just doing my best. Zuri?
You're next.
You must be kidding.
Nope. Not kidding, Mai. Still innocent. Can I go now? Soon. Alright. Ding!
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Looks like our little helper pirate was helping herself.
Hey.
Marjorie Delacroix. I'll remember that.
My Trin, you're under arrest by Lion Guard authority. You will present yourself.
So much for discretion. Crew, it's time to earn your pay.
Refreshing. I achieved this. I'm an achiever.
Oh, it's Horik. Ow. Hey, Horik, hey. That's not cool, bro. Ow. That's what I get at. Oh, Cass is here.
Last of the Aether Planes.
Nice. Hey, Cass. Nice to see you. Okay. Her name was my Trin, and she had us all fooled, but she's not getting away, not on my watch. I'll let you know as soon as we've tracked her down. Looking at the case for the Delacroix investigation team. The Friends Detective... Oh, no, wait, no, that's not a thing yet. Not this time. Ms. Mead and I are heading back to Divinity's Reach. How come?
I achieved things.
Now that we know who the culprit is, the rest of the Lions Guard work. This is under their jurisdiction after all, so Cass and I are on to the next job. Alright, well, safe travels. Nice meeting you. What did I get? Little bits of things. I'd keep your head down if you're sticking around to help. Things are going to get ugly, fast. I'm heading back to Divinity's Reach in the interim. You're leaving already? I'm no lion guard. I don't make arrests. You should drop in at the dead-end bar when you get a chance. I owe you a drink. I'll do that. Cass, thanks for coming in at the end there. None of these people are talkable. Okay, you're all free to go. Good news, everyone. Yeah. Trembling Song's like, okay, bye. I'll be going now. See? You're all free. Just go. Nope. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Speak with Inspector Keel, fight against the Aether Blade, and then leave. Okay. I don't know why these haven't ticked off yet, but fine. Hope that's not bugged. Alright. Is that what I'm supposed to do? No. That's where I'm supposed to go? This guy is now the quest marker.
Out with it. But we'll check. Just hoping this hasn't bugged. This seems a bit weird. They've had to kind of shoehorn this into the game, so just want to make sure we're on the right track. Oh, we're on a different chapter. This is Aether Investigation. Alright, we just blew right through No More Secrets. I'm looking at the wrong wiki page here. Speak with Inspector Keel, fight against Aetherblade pirate activity in Bloodtide Coast and help stabilize Bloodtide Coast against Aetherblade pirates by completing events. Okay. Talk to Keel right next to the transition from Bloodtide Coast to Lion's Arch. I'm supposed to go? That was not clear at all. That was incredibly unclear. Here we go. This is where we go. Ah, Commander Baldwin Cleaver, good to see a friendly face. We're looking for the whereabouts of the Aetherblade base. I'm looking forward to seeing you work. What do you need? We're looking for the whereabouts of the Aetherblade base. You just told me that, yes? My agents have reported seeing encoded messages throughout the region. I need you to track them down. Where's the Lion Guard? The Lion Guard are busy tracking down my Trin. We're hot on our trail, but not quite ready. We could use the help. Alright, no worries. Thank you, Commander. You'll find the message around Bloodtide Coast. We're also encountering various Aetherblade attacks, so feel free to jump in and the fray and remind them who we are. I'm on it. There are clues, places. So this is like trying to find the Molten Alliance base. It's the same format. There are multiple dead drops. Okay, I'll just shove that over there now. And let's see. We're all down here. Well, I'm gonna go by foot. Kind of. Not my feet, my mount's feet. This is an Aetherblade event over here, actually, so we'll need to do a few of them.
It was just a shark. Okay. Never mind. Right, the first one is over here. What is this place? Laughing Gull Island. Northwest. So that would be this area. Just northwest. Okay. Fantastic description. Hideout clue. Okay, that's what we're looking for. These things. Oh, there's an Aetherblade Lieutenant here. A piece of cipher, paper, something, and I lost it now thanks to this. Let's reread that, because we didn't get a chance. Read the message for myself. Follow the edge of the cliff and hold your breath. Must be near a cliff somewhere. Okay. Near a lookout tower on Laughing Gull Island. The lookout tower. Let's go around the other side. This is Tyder Covington's place. Oh, Triple Trouble's up as well. God, I haven't done that meta in forever. Holy cow. People are still running that with so much other content in the game. I always wonder how, like, some of the really old original stuff has, like, people who are still doing them. You know, with how much stuff there is to do in this game. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Why? No. Leave me alone. You could have lived longer. Try this again. Scars, scars, we all have our scars. Thorns are prickly as they come. A sea shanty. There's probably more to it than that. Which is this one? Under a ship off the Jellicoe Cliff Rise on the hill of the Firth of Renovation. Oh, that is here. Okay, so it's over there somewhere. Oops, that is not my sky scale. Oh, now I'm wet, so I can't. Read the Orders of Whispers guys from Pirates. That's not really an Aetherblade. I wonder what Aetherblade metas there are here. Or do we just do any event? Okay, well. Just missed one. Found it. Fresh produce in Blood Tide, returning to base past sundown. Meet me by the old hydro post for a lift back lail. Why would they sign their name on something? That's weird.